Hello everybody and welcome to yet another LEGO comparison video. Today, as planned, I will be comparing all three versions of the Droid carrier, or more commonly known as Battle Droid carrier. These are troop carriers for these battle droids. Here we have the 2015 edition. Here we have the 2012 or 2011 edition. 2011. And here we have the 2007 edition. I do not have the 2000 edition, but it isn't really comparable as it's very old. There isn't much to it, so hopefully it won't change too much your opinion. So here are all three. I'm going to compare each of them, their points, their negative points, positive points, which one is the best to its price, and what are each of them have a purpose of use, which purpose or use is their quality, pretty much. So I guess we're going to start off as usual with our 360 view of these troop carriers. Definitely in looks, the newest edition looks the best. It is definitely the superior size. So if I remove these two a little bit to the side, place this one right here and place this one in front. There we go. So we can definitely see that this one is much smaller. And this one is, two of these is equal to one of these. Pretty much. So that's how that's the size difference. And the back, obviously the back is also best looking on the newer model. The newer model is definitely the superior to both of our editions here. However, it's very hard to compare these two, and that's what I'm gonna get into right now. First, the main thing between these two is this is going to supply some battle droids to the battle going on, and here we have this is going to supply battle droids, bring them from base to base, transport them from a city to another city, and so on. This is going to transport them in a lot of amounts, and this is to transport battle droids through the battlefield. So you can see this one has a turret in front with these cannons that go up and down, when the other ones here don't have any cannons. These are just transports, and this is little attack vehicle. So with that said, we're going to actually get rid of this little model. Final conclusion for this little model itself is this is definitely great to add onto your battlefield, but if you want to get a nice looking battle droid transport, you should definitely look ahead onto this one or the other one. So yeah. So that's for the smaller one. If you don't have a lot of money and you don't want to invest in pretty much anything, but you still want to have one, maybe the Battle Pack Edition will work. But now going on to these two, which are more serious. Here we can see there's a total different look on one another. They have the same sort of shape going on, some sort of design. However, this design, the front is nice. The front here is correct, I guess. But the back part, it looks nice. It's creative. It's not as detailed as it should be, as far as I'm concerned. However, this is a really a big pain. So yeah. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and start by working on this one. Here we can see that there's a front part. I can actually zoom in. There's a front part where I can actually get my battle droid to pilot this. Here I have a little back part, which is nice to put some battle droids or some pilots. Here there isn't much, it's just designs. So yeah, and you can actually remove these platforms. Doing so, and placing it back. So that's not a big bother, even though these putting the droids and their guns like this is kind of annoying all the time. So yeah, but the biggest pain is that you actually to actually remove this, you have to actually get these guys off like so, and once you've detached this little pin, you can take it out and you can remove your platforms and all that. So as you can see, I actually added all of my very old battle droids with these guns because they're such a pain to move and remove that I had to use my old battle droids, which I wasn't going to use anyways. So yeah. So this back part is a pain, and that's the big problem with this one. Now when we move on to the newer one, first of all, the front part can be detached like so, and it can actually be reattached at the back part, even though that's not really accurate. It's not really of any purpose, but you can do that if you want to, so that's the nice little detail or a little fun. And this little front part is well detailed, even though I did enjoy the amount of space the other one proposed to put more battle droids here. So again, my problem with all these models, I still don't understand what he's doing here. There isn't anything that he's supposed to do, so there's just another droid here, but he doesn't do anything, so still don't understand. Now when we move on to the droid carrier, it gets directly to it, and I have to say the looks of it is really, really nice. You can just remove these little platforms, and these little platforms, you can just remove the battle droids, and this is the big pro to this one. You're just getting these little platforms where you just have to put them, you don't have to fold them, allowing to put more, and you just place them like so, and having all these battle droids on the platform, it just looks amazing. Now they did give us some parts to put the guns, and it just looks amazing in the middle. It looks really, really nice, even though that's not accurate at all. And you can actually, with this little pin, you can push them out like so if you're having trouble with larger fingers, and you get these little things of guns. So really, and if you really wanted to, your battle droids can hold the guns while they're on the plates. So this set really is the superior level. However, before concluding that this set is the best, its price isn't definitely the best. It could be a little bit better. So yeah, so final opinion, there are two of them. One is a very, very nice model, and the other one is a nice model. It's okay, and it's there to be used for its purpose, but nothing more. When this one can be used in any purpose. So this one is just going to be carrying droids and supplying the battle, and this one you can use this in you can do how to explain, it's more play friendly and better looking than this one. However, this one is very cheap, and this one is a little bit more expensive. This is $40, which is comparing it to its piece count is a great deal, but you're still paying $40 for a battle droid carrier. And this one, the vehicle itself, by now is worth around, I would take my guess, around $20 to $15, and it looks okay, but I would definitely invest $20 more to get a nice looking thing that you can use in almost any condition, because putting this on a battlefield is going to look kind of weird. It's going to look odd and mainly ugly, because it's going to look stupid when your battle droids are like this, when they could be like this, prepared to fight. Or I don't know, it's very personal by looks, and I'm definitely going for this one when this one looks just horrible with the droids like so. So that's, with that said, that's pretty much it. They don't have many features. It's mainly you see what you get, and you have some little play features added. So yeah. So that's the comparison. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys next time in another video. Bye bye.